Okay, so the first thing I need you to do is look down, look up, look back at me, look to your side, look to your other side, back at me. Can you move your head like this? Now back up, move your head to the side, back up, very good. Can you shrug your shoulders up, bring your shoulders down, bring your shoulders to the front, bring your shoulders back, very good. Can you bring your arms all the way up? Can you bring them all the way back? Very good. Can you bring them back here? Can you bring your arms on the side all the way up? Very good. Can you bring them all the way down? Good. Can you bring your palms and touch your shoulders like this? Bring your hands down. Very good. Bring your hands here. Flip them down, palms facing down, palms facing up. Okay. Now, can you bend your wrist down? Can you bend your wrist up? Okay. Can you bring your wrist out? Can you bring your wrist in? Good. Can you make a fist? Can you open the fist and touch each finger to your thumb? Very good. Thank you. You did great.
Thank you.
Hello. Now we're going to be measuring range of motion of the shoulder. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with flexion, shoulder flexion. Okay, now on the other side. Okay. Extension. Okay. Abduction. Okay. Horizontal abduction. Okay. And horizontal adduction. Okay. Internal rotation. If you could just have your arm out this way. Very good. Let's do internal rotation. Okay, and then external rotation. Okay. You could do internal rotation on this side. Okay, and external rotation. Okay. Now we're going to measure elbow and forearm range of motion. So we're going to start with flexion of the elbow. Very good. On the other side. Okay. And then supination. Okay. And pronation. Okay. Supination. And pronation. Okay. Now we're going to be measuring wrist range of motion. Okay, so we're going to start with flexion. an extension. Okay. Now we're going to do radial and ulnar deviation. Okay, and ulnar deviation. All right. Okay, now we're going to do flexion and extension on this side. Could you turn it this way, Maria?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this way. There we go.
This.
Yeah. Good. Okay, now extension. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now radial and ulnar deviation. Okay. So now we're going to be taking measurements of the fingers. Okay, Maria, can I have you bring your hand just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just write it down. Okay, now can you bring your hands like that? So we can do that quickly. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do the next hand. Just go ahead and turn it like that. Perfect. Okay. Can you turn it this way so I can see it better? Okay. So now we're going to be taking measurements of the thumb. So Maria, can you bring your thumb just like this?
Mm-hmm.
Can you bring your hand and then bring your thumb out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you bring it like this? Okay. Okay. So let's do the same thing with your other hand.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Bring your thumb out. Okay, now bring your thumb like this. So now we're going to do manual muscle testing of the shoulder and elbow and forearm. Okay, Maria. So first, can you bring your arm up like this? Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. Can you bring your arm back, an extension? Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay. Can you bring your arm out to the side? Touch your ear. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. Can you bring your arm down that way? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay. Good. Can you bring your arm in just like this to your side? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. Can you bring your arm out that way? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, let's do this side. Can you flex this arm? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. Can you bring that down and back? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, can you bring your arm out to this side and touch your ear? Ready? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, can you bring it down to your side? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. Can you bring your arm just like this in? Internal rotation. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, can you bring it out? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay. Now we're going to do flexion. So can you bring your arm like that? Hold it there and don't let me bring you out. Okay, extend your arm. Hold it there and don't let me push it up. Very good. Flex your arm. Hold it there and don't let me pull you out. Good. Okay, hold it there and don't let me bring you up. Very good. Now we're going to do pronation and supination. So hold it there and don't let me turn your hand over. Good. Hold it there and don't let me turn your hand over. Good. Ready? On this side, hold it there and don't let me turn your hand over. Okay. I'll flip it up. Hold it there and don't let me turn your hand over. Okay. So Maria demonstrated a 5 in all of these. Okay, so now we're going to test, do a manual muscle test for the wrist. Okay, so Maria, can you flex your hand just like this and bring it to your pinky side? Mm-hmm. Okay, hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, now bring it to your radial side. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, and hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay? Can you bring your hand up just like this? Bring it to your pinky side. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, now bring it to your other side. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, so now we're going to do, can you spread your fingers out like this? Okay, hold it there and don't let me move you. Hold it there, 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 don't let me move you. Okay, can you bring your hand just like this? Okay, keep your fingers together. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Hold it there and don't let me move you. And then hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay? Alright, so the next thing I need you to do is to bring your hand like this. Okay? Hold it there and don't let me move you. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Hold it there and don't let me move you. And then hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, so now we're going to do a DAP and PAP flexion. So if you could just turn your hand over and go ahead and flex your finger. Okay, hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, hold it there, don't let me move you. Let's do this. Okay. Flex it. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, hold it there, don't let me move you. And then hold it there. Oh, go ahead. Don't let me move you. Okay, so now we're going to do the DAPs, which we need to block all the other ones. Okay, go ahead, hold it there. Okay. It's a little tricky. Okay, hold it there. Wait. Hold it there. Very good. Sorry. Ready? Hold it there. Okay. And hold it there. Okay. So Maria, you have pretty good strength in all your DAP, PIP, abductors, and MP extensors. So you got a 5 for each of these. Okay?
Thank you.
Right. So now we're going to do manual muscle testing of the thumb. Okay, Maria, can you bring your thumb just like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold it there and don't let me push you down.
Okay.
Okay. Hold it there and don't let me push you down.
Okay.
All right, now go ahead and bend it. Hold it there and don't let me bring you out. Okay. Hold it there and don't let me move you.
Okay.
All right. Now, can you bring your hand just like that? Okay. Hold it there and don't let me push you in.
Okay.
Okay. Now hold it there. Don't let me push you in. Can you bring your hand just like that? Okay. Now hold it there and don't let me bring you out. Very good. Now, if you can bring your hands just like this, touch your pinky to your thumb. Okay. Okay. Hold it there and don't let me bring you out.
Okay.
Very good. Now hold it there and don't let me bring you out. Okay. All right, Maria. So, just like the others, you're really strong and you got a 5 in each of these
Thank you.
muscles for muscle strength.
Thank you.
So now we're going to do manual muscle testing with gravity eliminated for the shoulder. Okay. So let's start with flexion. Maria, go ahead and bring your arm out this way. Flex it. Okay. Now hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. Okay, now turn on your side, the other side. Now we're going to do gravity eliminated extension. Okay. Very good. Now hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. Now let's go ahead and lie down on your back. We're going to do horizontal, we're going to do abduction. So I'm going to bring your arm out this way. Very good. Okay, now hold it there and don't let me move you. Very good. Now I'm going to do adduction. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. Okay. So now if you can just have a seat. Okay. Go ahead and bring your arm out. Okay, now bring it out this way. We're going to do abduction. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Very good. Now bring it back to where you started. Okay. Now hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay. If you can bring your arms just like this. Okay. Bring it in. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay. Now if you could just bring it out. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. Okay. So now we're going to do flexion of the elbow. Okay, so that has to come out this way. Okay, can you bring your arm in? Very good. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. So now we're going to do elbow extension. Go ahead and start from here. Now we're going to bring it out. Hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay. Good morning, Maria. How are you?
Good.
Good. So today we're going to be measuring your pinch strength. I'm going to be measuring your left and your right arm. I'm going to measure 3 different pinches.
Okay.
So the first one is tip-to-tip pinch, and it's done like this. The second is a 3-jaw chuck pinch, and that one is with your index and your middle finger and your thumb, like this.
Okay.
And then the last one is your lateral pinch. So that is with the thumb and the side of your index finger, like this. Okay?
Okay.
We're going to be using this pinch gauge to measure your pinch strength, and then I can get the readings from there, okay?
Okay.
So first we're going to do tip-to-tip pinch, and that's going to look like this.
Okay.
Okay? So let's go ahead and start with your left hand first, and I need you to squeeze as hard as you can. Very good. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this 3 times for each one. Okay? So let's do that again. Okay. And one last time. Okay. Okay. So now let's do your right arm, the same one. Okay. And one last time for the tip to tip. Okay. So the next pinch that I need you to do that we're going to measure your strength on is a 3-jaw chuck, and it's going to look like this.
Okay.
So it's your index and your middle finger and your thumb, and you're going to push down as hard as you can.
Okay.
We're going to do your left and then your right 3 times each side. Okay?
Like this?
Yes, go ahead. Very good. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay, one last time on the left side. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to do the same pinch, the 3-jaw chuck, on your right side. Okay. Okay. Again. Okay, one last time. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do, the last and final pinch, is a lateral pinch, and it's with your thumb and the side of your index finger, and you will just hold and pinch like so.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with your left side and do this 3 times. Go ahead. Let's do that again. And one last time. Okay. So same lateral pinch on the right side. Okay, let's do that again. And one last time. Okay, so I'm going to take the average of each pinch that we measure,
Okay.
and then we will have your results.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. So today I'm going to measure your grip strength, okay? We're going to do both sides, your right and your left side. So we're going to use this tool. This is called the dynamometer. And what I need you to do, and the way to measure this, is I need you to keep your arm close to your side, keep your elbow at 90 degrees, and then when you're gripping, I don't want you to move your wrist forward or backward like this, okay? Just keep it straight, and then I will take your reading, okay? We're going to do this 3 times, and then I would take an average. So we can go ahead and start. Here you go. We're going to start with your left arm first.
Mhm.
And okay, make sure you're at 90. Okay. And squeeze. Very good. Let me get that reading. Okay. Okay. Let's do that again.
Okay.
Squeeze. Very good. Okay. 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 One more time. Okay. Very good. Okay. So now we're going to do your right arm. Same thing. Keep your arm by your side, your elbow at 90 degrees. When you squeeze, squeeze as hard as you can. Don't move your wrist forward or back. Okay. Let me give you that. And go ahead and squeeze. Very good. Let's see. Okay. Again. All right, last time. Okay, so we are done. Thank you, Maria. My name is Christina. I'm going to be your occupational therapist, and today I'm going to just take some measurements of your level of edema on your both right and your left hand. Okay. So the first thing I need you to do is kind of scoot towards me. Okay. I'm going to need you to face me while we do this. What I need you to do is put your hand in this volumeter in slowly and vertically. Okay. And when you get to this dowel rod, I need that to go in between your ring and your middle finger, okay? And you just stay like that, and we're gonna see all the water drip out, and then we'll get a reading from there, okay? So let me adjust this right here. Okay, and I have some napkins ready, so in case you need to wipe your hands afterwards. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your left arm. Okay, so go ahead and do that slowly. Let me come over this side. Very good. Okay, once it stops dripping, that's when we will okay, go ahead and remove it slowly. Thank you. Here is some napkins to wipe your hand off. Thank you. Let me just wipe this area. And if you can kindly take a seat, and then I will get a reading here. Okay. So for your left arm, we have 390 milliliters. And I'm just going to go ahead and write this down. So I put 390. So now we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to test your right arm. Okay. So I'm going to pour this water back in. slowly. Okay. And once again, it's at the level of the stop. We put this cup here. So now we're going to go ahead and switch places.
Okay.
And I need you to look at me and do the same thing. Put your right arm in slowly and put the dowel in between your middle and your ring finger.
Okay.
Once it stops dripping, then we can remove your hand slowly.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead and remove it. And we have some napkins here.
Thank you.
Okay. So let me see what the meters are with this arm. Okay. Okay. And for your right arm, I have you at 390 as well. 390 millimeters. And I'm going to go ahead and document that. Well, thank you, Maria. So now we're going to be taking measurements for Adima in her right and left hand using the figure of 8 method. So I'll first start with her left hand. You start at the PC form. You come around to the top, under the metacarpal heads. You come down, and then take your measurement at 0. And she's at 38 centimeters, and if you turn her hand backwards, then you can see the X on the back. Okay. Let me just document that. 38 on the left. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to start at the PC form. We're going to come up, around under the metacarpal heads, and then we're going to come down. And it's also at 38. And if you can see the back, it's got the same crisscross as well. So 38 centimeters. And the last thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take a quick assessment of Maria's pain using this pain rating scale, with 0 indicating no pain and 10 indicating most pain. So Maria, what is your pain level?
0.
0. Okay. Today I'm going to just do a quick assessment to see if you can bring each and every finger down to your distal palmar crease, which is this line right here, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to test each finger on both hands, okay? So what I'm going to do is I need you to put your arm out here on the table, just like so, okay? I'm going to put this right here at your distal palmar crease, and I'm going to need you to reach up and then bring your finger down all the way, as far as you can. Very good. Good. Perfect. So, for your right hand, you are at 0 centimeters, which is good. Now, if in any case you weren't able to, and let's say, for example, there was that much open, or that much that you couldn't go down, then I would measure how many centimeters far off that you were unable to do. So let's go ahead and bring your left hand here, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold this goniometer here at your distal palmar crease, and I need you to reach as high as you can and then bring it down. Okay? Very good. 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 So you're at 0 for your left hand as well.
Okay.
Okay, let me just document a couple of things here. Okay, so now what I'm going to test is your thumb opposition, and basically what that is you get your thumb and see if you can oppose to each of your fingers. So your thumb to your index, your thumb to your middle, your thumb to your ring, and your thumb to your pinky, okay? So let me see that again. Could you do that for me? Very good. Now let's go ahead and look at your left arm. Can you do that for me? Very good. So you opposed each hand, both right and left, so that left you at 0 centimeters, which is perfect. Okay, thank you, Maria.